When she came to Nara, siya as a high school physics teacher. After she teaching for maybe 2 or 3 years, she left to enter the convent.
She was reassigned to ICA in 1974. So since then, we've been working together.
She was always Sister Tere, the principal, or Sister Tere, the directress. I was always scared of her.
It was very tough for me as a student.
Parang takot ako sa kanya kasi she was known for being so strict. Masyado siyang perfectionist.
She has standards, and I think she makes sure that you meet her standard.
Sabi ko, sister, parang hindi ko kaya mo yan. Siguro that was the second year na nasa maintenance department na ako. Tsaka niya sinabi sa akin na, oh, kita mo, sabi mong hindi mo kaya, look at you now. Sabi niya gano'n.
She's very straight with what she feels. She will challenge you. She will squeeze out the best of you in terms of the way you think. You come to meetings, you have to be prepared. You have to know what you want. But I think when I look back, this is a very, very good learning process.
Ako, sabi niya, kilala mo na ako, no? Iha, kilala na rin kita. Sabi ko, oo nga, sister, parang every year lang ako mag-resign. Tapos ngayon, naka-25 years na ako. Naisip mo na, ay, ang strict-strict, pero ano din pala, may soft side din pala siya.
I was working with her when she was doing all these new buildings around the campus. And believe it or not, we would have meetings 2-3 times a week. Tuloy-tuloy yan for several years until the whole project was done. And on some meetings pa, our meetings would last until midnight. Her favorite pastime is to sneak out. She will kidnap her even just for an hour, ganon. And then, you know, we'd go, our favorite place is Segafredo here in Ortigas. She will even skip to the car. You know, when we have to go out, sometimes she would skip pa sa kuman, mami, madapa ka dyan. No, kaya ko yan. She's like a little girl.
In 1977, ICA had this confirmation where they announced that the Archbishop was coming in to do the confirmation rites. That time, they asked me if I wanted to have it, so I said, sige, fine, why not? Hindi ko alam na kailangan pala ng may ninong at ninang. So the day came when Sister Tere that time asked me, oh, Iha, saan ang ninong mo o ninang mo? I said, Nan, wala ako, kailangan ba? So Sister, without hesitation, volunteered to be my ninang. And I think in the whole ICA, I probably am her only inaanak.
Lagi niyang sasabihin na, nanggaling ako sa patay. May nakilala akong ano doon. Pwede sa'yo. Pati sa wedding, sa birthday, sa funeral, pag may nakikita siyang sasabihin niya lagi na, uy, may nakilala ko kahapon. And minsan ka, hindi ka niya nakilala, nakita lang niya.
As I know, before she has boyfriend also.
You go for what you want. You can do anything you want, I think. Yeah. That's how strong she was. That was the image she projected. I think it also trickled down to all the Icans. If she were a student and Ika was around then, she'd probably be a typical Ican. Very strong and... Ako, naiyak ako.
When my mother passed away, she rushed all the way from ICA to the wake. And she embraced me. That part, I think a lot of people doesn't know that Sister is really very compassionate.
Third year, when my daughter was in third year high school, I got elected to become the president of the Parent Auxiliary. And that's where I got to really be more involved or be intimate with her, because I would know, like, she's like, one time she was very happy dancing. Ano talaga, parang dancing siya, ganon. She said, also, sister, after our meeting. And then she said, so I was asking her, oh, sister, how come you're so happy? Sabi niya, kasi, very happy, wala akong problema. I'm in cloud 9. You're all doing very well in the Parent Auxiliary.
But she developed the lay collaborator, and now we can function because the lay leaders are in place.
I started working here in ICA 1953. Half day teaching, half day I go begging with the sister at the Divisoria, house to house, store to store. Because at that time, our school was very poor. We own a apartment there at Nara, and a student, they have 4 rooms as classroom, and when we want to line up, it's on the sidewalk. We get the ice cream bell, ring ring.
What it is today, really, because she was also our development administrator. So we started all this physical improvement in 1994.
The greatest vision of a sister, she's like to produce women of faith and service. It's only commonly our Chinese women is all at home only. But right now, you see, all our students, all our alumni are very popular in the Filipino society.
You know, ICA is the most cosmopolitan Filipino-Chinese school in this whole country. And we were able to assimilate into Philippine society very quickly.
In the business society, we can see Sister Teresita has reached her vision through the alumni.
She said, fine, you want to stay at home, that's okay. You want to be a great person, then that's also fine. She was always very proud of Icans who excelled in the academe, in business, in government, public service.
The time is said, although sister passed away, but her mission is accomplished.
By performing our daily duty perfectly. And that was Sister Tere.